Продолжить. Я с момента первой игры ни хрена не понял, что, куда, зачем и почему. Ну, тут задача отогнать птичек. Ты их хрен отгонишь. А чтобы их отогнать, нужен хавчик. Стой, стой, стой. Твою мать, стой. Да ёпта. Вещи, тебе чуть пригодится. Ни хрена тебе не пригодится. Поговорить.
Registered Gaplander.
Say that again, would you?
Registered Gaplander.
Thanks. Wasn't so hard, was it? I need to find a vehicle.
There are no personal vehicles in Union City.
No, it's one that I followed here from across the desert. It's got 4 giant metal legs.
There are no such vehicles registered.
Блин, я представляю машину.
Oh yeah?
До 4
It
ног.
definitely came this way.
Да охренеть, какая
Kidnapped
тачка
a child
крутая.
from my village.
Only Union City citizens can file missing persons reports.
What do you do to see you?
Community welfare droid 2CU at your service.
Да, это бы уже
I
слышали.
supervise this
Ладно,
area
ответ.
and guide prospective citizens through the registration process.
Well, you're clearly excellent at your job.
Why, thank you. I'm the latest model, you know.
Ага.
I'll be going now.
Так, я зарегистрированный житель, она сказала. Ты хрень летающая. А если я зарегистрированный житель, значит, я имею право что-то здесь сделать. Управлять постом. Использовать. Низкий уровень доступа. Требуется паспорт.
The bridge seemed to be operated by some sort of hand scanner.
Твою мать. Низкий уровень доверия. Паспорт. Да дайте мне паспорт. Я уже рад этот паспорт-то взять.
Excuse me.
Apologies, citizen. I'm being requested by another. How may I help you today?
So is Joey still running things around here?
He was, until just a few years ago.
That doesn't sound good. Hope he didn't screw things up.
Not at all, sir. Joey the Savior was a great leader. Citizen happiness reached unprecedented levels.
Good to hear it. I happen to be an old friend of his.
Oh, we're all friends of Joey, sir. Gone but not forgotten.
Have a nice
Вот
day.
нахрен.
In Union City, sir, there is no
Да
other kind of
нахрен
day.
отстань от меня. Твою мать, что тут делать-то? Блин. Блин, пацаны, если вы смотрите этот ролик, если вы это проходили когда-то, напишите в комментариях, что тут нахрен делать.
Hey, Hobsworth.
Ты, сука, аккумулятор сделаешь когда-нибудь в этой жизни или нет?
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get on
Пока
to it
никак,
soon.
блин.
Do you need
Козлина.
technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course. You need to know exactly where to
Лазит,
point
как
your scanner.
проститутка от столба к
See, I
столбу.
come to work and I'll pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Здесь, блин, возле грузовика этого надо ударить по бамперу, станцевать, дернуть дверь. Блин, да я даже ударить по бамперу не могу. Дед его вообще дохрен ничего не
Hey,
надо.
Wendell.
Сидит, кайфует.
Hello, stranger.
Ты хотя бы фуру сделал свою.
So all you need to get into the city is a charged power cell?
Landsmith's alive, yes. A power cell. Do you want me to write it down?
No, I got it. Those mini Ks you mentioned.
As I say, grab an handful. Truck's open.
You seeing you?
Aye.
Агась.
My crowbar could do plenty of things, but powering a truck was not one of them. There was an empty space where the power cell should have been.
Где твой аккумулятор? А где живет этот очкарик? Так. Вот, хочет поговорить. Да, стопудово.
The hologram was already active. The hologram was already active. How's things?
About the same as they were 3 minutes ago.
How do I open the back of the truck again?
One, big bumper one.
Врежь по бамперу. Второе, станцуй.
Three,
Третье,
pull
сильно
hard.
дерни дверь.
Pull up, jig, pull.
Или сильно передерни.
Any vehicles come through here recently? Specifically, the four-legged variety.
The only thing's been through here recently are birds, bad smells, and the occasional light breeze.
See, I've been following these tracks, but about a day and a half ago.
All right, pal. Didn't ask for your life story.
You see it?
Попрощаться.
Aye.
Какой-то ты двуебистый дед, честно. Не нравишься ты мне. Эту птицу как-то мне поймать надо, у нее там что-то там в клюве. Как тебя поймать?
One particularly large and familiar
Сука,
bird stood
уходишь.
out from the rest.
Ты куда? Тут собака некрещеная, блин. Че, летаешь где-то теперь? Ебать. О, это... Где это тот же пацан?
Pixel reminded me of a kid I knew growing up. Hey, got a moment?
How can I help?
What do you do here?
Well, me and my brother and my sister usually live in a tribe way over that way by the old burnt down radio tower. But it's like so boring there. We come here for the action.
Эй, хер зеленым, стопе.
I can see why. Bye.
Да хрен, попрощаться, все, звони, если что. А, зовите. Да я позвал бы. Короче, с тобой нихер тоже разговаривать, да? Поговорить.
Hey, Hobsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
See you around, Hobsworth.
Де, стоп, не уходи, не уходи, не уходи. Да не уходи ты, твою мать! Да хрен. Так, мы попробуем вернуться, откуда пришли. Может, там что-то есть. Ага, он сам, короче, разворачивается. Ни хера там нет. Welcome.
can I help?
Да и чем тебе помочь? Не можешь уже, короче, лети дальше. Твою мать.
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires. Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out. I hadn't seen one of these terminals in 10 years. Link. The evil behind everything that happened all those years ago.
Деваха, как мне с тобой
The
поговорить?
attack on my village. The death of my
Ну я
mother.
подошел, ты впритык.
Hey, me again.
Привет, это я.
I got a U-chip with a temporary ID from over there.
Good for you. They're free.
Can I get into the city with it?
No. And yes. And no.
Break that down for me.
No, a temp ID so they can keep track of you around here. Won't get you inside. Yes, I could deep that corpse's ID onto a YouTube. And no, because as you well know, my deeds are in.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes people from inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't have
Вот я могу, наверное, на паспорт поменять эту хрень.
But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deed, that is.
Catch you later.
Ладно, сейчас
Peace.
приду уже. Стоп, вещи.
Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle. Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for now.
Да какой нахрен придержу? Она тебе паспорт бы сейчас сделала, придурок.
Ember,
Hi again.
I'm gonna try to get your deed back from that bird.
Cool. And I'm going to try to forget how annoyed I am that it was taken in the first place.
Any idea whose body that was out there?
Dunno, just some guy from the city.
How do you know?
Because I got the citizen's ID from his U-chip. Duh.
So Big Steve is the bird with your deed.
That's right, the big fat purple one.
Are you sure you haven't seen a young boy?
Kinda hard to get lost in a crowd here. This place ain't exactly Aspiration Plaza. So no, I haven't seen your kid.
See you around.
Bye now.
Сейчас включится.
Nothing happened.
Включится.
Probably because the machine had had its innards
Oh
ripped out.
shit.
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
Ебать, как мне вот этой птицы поебать что-то. Иди сюда, мой хороший.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Трындец, ты опять улетел. Летать, что ли, я не пойму. Ну да. Твою мать, издеваешься.
bird's beak looked especially vicious. These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
Твою мать. Мне, блин, паспорт дадут или нет?
How may I help you today?
Have a nice day.
Нахрен.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
Да ёпрст, ни хрена не понимаю. Чё тут делать-то надо? Блин. Цель выяснить, куда отправились ловцы. Ебать, а кого узнать-то? Никто ни хрена ничего не знает. О, кто-то там.
By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Чем ты там нахрен занят? Давай аккумулятор гони.
Work order received. Work order accepted.
Стой нахрен. Стой, иди сюда. Заказ на работу у него получен. Иди сюда, поговорить мне надо с тобой. Бля, да с ним ни хрена не сделаешь, если у него там заказ на работу получен.
How can I help?
Ты собака не крещёная, блин, поговори со мной. Все, блядь, он завис теперь возле столба этого. Там мне не надо, блин, к этой двери. Пропустите меня в бок туда куда-нибудь.
Sign was directing me towards immigration.
Authorized citizen ID required.
Требуется паспорт гражданина. Ай. Терминал. Подключение к Бидос. Добро пожаловать в Бидос. личные данные. Хера себе, лобби как что-то сделал.
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for spankles.
Registered Gaplander, you are present at the scene of an active alarm. Please remain calm and await neutralization of any threat. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
Sorry, that was me.
Your involvement has been noted. I must administer a minor QDOS penalty. Please refrain from future
Дихреда
illegal
себе,
acts.
меня оштрафовали. Так, ладно, штрафанули, да хрен. Информационный пункт.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Ты куда? Дихреда не понял.
Hello? You seemed rather preoccupied. Hey, Hobsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Nice jacket.
Oh, thanks. I like yours too.
About this missing kid.
Dude, word of advice, huh? Since you're new here?
Okay.
Look, maybe kidnapping is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap. But this is Union City, man. We're a proper society.
Gotcha. Thanks. Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Да уж ты, блядь, улыбаешься.
Work order received. Work order accepted.
Ебать, что ж делать-то?
How's things?
You know, same car park, different day.
I'll leave you be.
Нахрен.
I'm fine with that.
Чё тут делать, ёптуть? эта херня летит.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious. The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Registered Caplander, you are present at the scene of an active alarm. Please remain calm and await neutralization of any threat. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I'm sorry, I didn't see anything.
Very well, do not panic. Minos will soon relate to me the identity of the culprit. Information on this incident is still pending. You may go about your business.
Hey, Pixel.
Yeah, you remembered my name.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
The kid had fashioned himself a makeshift superhero outfit.
Блин, где-то такое чувство, что мне тут барышни надо.
Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle. Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for now.
Придурок ты, педяй да паспорт.
Amber,
Hi again.
so Big Steve is the bird with your deet.
That's right, the big fat purple one.
Thanks, Amber.
Peace.
There was something strange about the water, and there was an unmistakable smell of ozone. Up close, I could see the water was holographically concealing...
Да отвали ты от этого водопада, придурок. Не, в эту игру только на джойстике играть, блин. Да сюда, скотина, что-нибудь. Твою мать. Ой, как мне управлять этим бастом, а. Я уже был везде, все облазил, все обшарил. Что здесь нужно делать, я ни хера не пойму.
I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something. It was a tire or modern art. I couldn't tell which.
На скамейке, может, что-то лежит, а? Хера нету. И как вас спугнуть?
The sign was directing me towards immigration. The sign was directing me towards immigration. sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me. Ember.
Hi again.
Are you sure you didn't see a four-legged vehicle come through here?
Totally. And if I did, I'd check myself right in to see the shaman.
See you around.
Bye now.
What can you trade for some spankles?
Honestly, nothing. I actually have an infinite supply.
Grabbit's independent traders. I bought from sketchier places out in the Gap. A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old
Чё я
deflated
упустил,
tires.
а? Вот чё я мог упустить, блядь?
It looked like the sculpture had seen better days. Unless that was the intention. Hey, Hobsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
About this missing kid.
I can't help you there. Now, please stop asking. It makes me kind of uncomfortable, you know what I mean?
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Looks like you're working pretty hard. Need a spankles?
Oh, hey, man. That's super chill of you. But I'll just grab one myself when I pick up a thirst.
Ты пошел ты в жопу. Пидорасы, вы отсюда свалите, боже.
Gangs clearly weren't scared of me, or my crowbar. I didn't rate my chances against all of those razor-sharp beaks. Those birds weren't going to let me anywhere near the back of the truck. The guy looked like he'd been out in the sun a bit too long. Smelled like it, too. I got your drink.
Shame it ain't something stronger.
A statue of my old buddy Joey. As much as I'd missed Joey, my first priority had to be finding Milo.
Clean like a pro with a helpful cleaning droid buddy. It'll take all the hard work so you don't have to. Do any.
These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them. The bridge seemed to be operated by some sort of hand scanner.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
Help you today.
Have a nice day.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
Hey, Hobsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Короче, ни хрена я не пойму. Подсказки. Взлома.
Authorized citizen ID required. Error. Insufficient permission.
Да хрен главное не выйти.